welcome to HISD News. I'm Sarah Osborne. It was an exciting week at HISD as staff, students, and the Houston community celebrated the news that the district has been nominated for the largest education prize in the country.
The Houston Independent School District was named today by the Eli and Edie Broad Foundation as one of 4 urban school districts in the country selected for the Broad Prize.
Principals could barely contain their excitement after hearing the news that HISD is a finalist for the 2012 Broad Prize for Urban Education.
It was a wow moment for me, but does it surprise me? No.
Great work is always happening here in HISD.
Teachers work so hard. Everybody in the building is just working so hard.
Just a big pat on the back to all the leadership in HISD, beginning at the top.
I think it's especially important right now with all of our budget cuts, just how far down we've been cut, but yet we're still able to do a good enough job to end up on the Broad radar.
HISD is one of only 4 districts in the country selected as a finalist for the award, which honors urban school districts who make large gains in academic achievement, particularly while reducing the achievement gap.
It looks to see how much a district has improved academically during the past 3 years. So this particular award would basically run from 2008 through 2011. And it's meaningful to me, quite frankly, because I've been in the district for the past 2 years. And I think it really speaks to what our teachers, our principals, and all of Team HISD has been able to accomplish.
HISD won the Broad Prize in 2002 and is one of only 2 districts in the country to return as a finalist after winning the award.
Our graduation rate's at the all-time high in the history of the district, which is 74.2%. Our dropout rate is at 12.2%, which is the lowest in the history of the district. We've almost doubled the number of AP exams taken in the last 3 years, and we're very pleased and excited about that. The amount of scholarship money that goes to our seniors has increased from $73 to $129 million. So almost anything you can measure has gotten better.
The winner of the Broad Prize will be announced in October. If HISD takes the honor, the district will receive $1 million, half of which will go towards scholarships for the class of 2013. HISD continues to get feedback on a proposed uniform bell schedule that would not only save the district money, but would add 19 minutes to the average student's school day. This week, parents and students turned out for 6 community meetings at high schools across the district, including this one at Chavez. During the meetings, attendees heard how the proposal would offset the district's $34 million shortfall caused by last year's reduction in state funding. By creating a uniform bell schedule, the district would save $1.2 million. Those in favor and those against the plan shared their thoughts with board members and HISD staff.
We're concerned about the after-school activities that go on and that the children will be out later.
I was a father with 4 kids, and my swimmers had to get up at 6 in the morning to go practice. So if it takes getting up a little bit earlier or staying a little bit later.
HISD administrators will analyze all the feedback from the meetings before making a formal recommendation to the Board of Education by May 17th. You can still give your input at 5 more meetings. 2 will be held Monday, April 9th. The first is from noon to 1 p.m. at the Hattie Mae White Educational Support Center. The second is from 6 to 7 p.m. at Westside High School. 3 more meetings will be held Tuesday, April 10th from 6 to 7 p.m. at Wheatley, Worthing, and Yates High Schools. If you can't attend, you can also give your feedback on the proposal by filling out an online survey at houstonisd.org. We all know kids like to play video games for fun, but can you use a video game to encourage learning? Denise Cantu has more on a new pilot program at HISD that combines gaming and mathematics.
At first glance, this may appear to be a dance class. Students wave their arms in the air and swing their hips from side to side, but it's actually a 5th grade math class at Brayburn Elementary.
When we're dancing, some finishing moves, like we do obtuse angles, straight angles, and like right and acute angles.
We're not doing pencil and paper. We're up, we're moving. You can see they're used to it.
Brayburn is one of 12 HISD elementary schools participating in Microsoft's pilot program to integrate video games such as the Xbox 360 Connect to enhance math instruction the way Clarita Harris has done.
We do mode, median, and range. We're starting to do the mean. Like you said, angles, degrees. Gosh, it's just endless.
Harris received the gaming system last summer and has used it to teach her students numerous math concepts, help them review for exams, and improve their overall academic performance.
I wish I could show you the beginning of the year scores until now. It's been huge, huge growth.
It's that we can get up and just dance and have fun instead of just sitting down on our desks and doing regular work.
Administrators say all participating schools have demonstrated notable improvements in their math classes. According to HISD's manager of elementary curriculum, the key is to engage the students.
Before we can teach any concept, not just mathematics, we have to have students engaged.
Houston got some rainy weather this week, but it didn't stop DeChaumes Elementary from dedicating its new campus. Instead of holding the dedication ceremony outside, the school's principal, along with board trustee Anna Eastman, did a mock tree planting inside the school's auditorium. DeChaumes students also dressed up in costumes and performed several entertaining skits for the crowd of fellow students and school staff. DeChaumes is one of 16 new schools constructed with funds from the $805 million bond referendum passed by voters in 2007.
They love the school because not only do they have new computer technology, they have smart boards, and they have phones in their rooms, and things that they didn't have access to before, they have it now.
The new DeChaumes is also built to be energy efficient and eco-friendly. In fact, it's projected to have an 18% reduction in energy consumption this school year. HISD will not be annexing the North Forest Independent School District during the 2012-2013 school year. Texas Education Commissioner Robert Scott withdrew the proposal in a letter to HISD on March 30th. But Scott did leave open the possibility of ordering HISD to annex North Forest in July of 2013. The district is made up of approximately 7,500 students and has been under scrutiny by the TEA for its unacceptable academic and financial rating. Time now for the HISD Fast Fact of the Week. Did you know that HISD's Apollo 20 school turnaround program has received over $14 million in donations from businesses and charitable foundations? Here at HISD, we appreciate all the support we receive from our charitable partners. That's it for this edition of HISD News. You can follow the latest happenings at HISD by checking us out on Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. We leave you now with some music from the Pershing Middle School Chamber Orchestra. I'm Sarah Osborne. Have a great week.